A Thanksgiving service to mark the appointment of Dr. Fred Oganesiwe as the Director General of the Delta State Orientation and Communications Bureau held at the Mountain of Fire and Miracles Ministries MFM Regional Headquarters, Asaba, the Delta State capital. Political associates, journalists, colleagues, friends, and well-wishers from across the state joined Dr. Latimore to offer thanks to God. In a testimony, the orientation DG expressed gratitude to God, reaffirming his faith in God.
Sorry.
For business. We were 25 that got COVID, but my case was the worst. They had to put me in a specialist hospital in Nama and Jordan. And then the doctors that followed us, they already gave up. We started communicating with the governor. The governor there was our father. He said, Excellency, we are not sure this man is going to return again. But it was that bad. Everybody had gone to the agreement. We were just 5 left. And the other 4 people, they have recovered. So one night I prayed, I said, I didn't come here to die. I came here for spiritual exercise. But I didn't have your time to carry my cross on the aeroplane and go back to Asaba to go for me. So at that night I cried. I put my Bible on my chest and slept. In my dream, I don't see superlatively with long white beards. Then the light came out of his heart. First of all, came to my bed and shadowed me to that bed. And then exploded into the towel. And after that, the light went back to his heart. And then he smiled at me and looked at me and left. And that was how I became.
A sermon was earlier preached where Christians were admonished to stay alert, bearing in mind the devil was moving around seeking whom to devour.
The stars with their curses, they fought against Sisera. So the heavens can wage war. The heavens can cause trouble for men who live on earth. That's why Psalm 121 verse 6 says, the sun shall not smite you by day, nor the moon by night.
At a reception for guests, encomiums were showered on Dr. Oganesiwe as the people commended the state governor, Honorable Sheriff Oberewori, for recognizing and rewarding hard work, saying that the DG's appointment was well deserved.
Dr. Latimore inspires a lot of us. And how does he do that? In spite of the huge capacity he has demonstrable humility. He's so capable, he's so sagacious, but he's very humble. That's one thing I've come to know about him. He doesn't take anybody for granted. And I'm sure we are grateful to His Excellency, Right Honorable Sheriff Oberewori, who has deemed it fit to honor a man who is working, a hard-working person. We want to encourage him not to rest on his horse because the future is ahead of him.
I see this appointment as the handwork of God. And it goes to also show that His Excellency Right Honorable Sheriff Oberewori, the Executive Governor of Delta State, who happens to be my boss, is a man that rewards hard work. So I'm not surprised, I'm not shocked that Dr. Latimore has been elevated from EA to DG Orientation and Communication. Special thanks go to God Almighty. Thereafter, I appreciate Governor Borowori for this kind gesture.
This is one of the very good appointments that we have seen to have been made by our amiable governor, Right Honorable Sheriff Borowori. Latimore can be described as a round peg in a round hole. Because he is very versatile, he knows how to manage information and to communicate it. And the new agency where he's now DG, he now has the opportunity to reorient the people, pass the news all around and so on. So Latimore is a capable hand and he will deliver.
He has executive assistant to the governor on communication, doing his wonderful work. And he has done the his effort to try to promote the more agenda of this present government.
For his consistency, to thank His Excellency the Governor of Delta State, Elder Sheriff Francis Oborowori, for finding him fit to sit on that particular chair as the DG Orientation and Communication.
Barrister Fred Latimore, you are a great boss. Anybody that has a leader that listens, a leader that knows how to build the team members, that person is very lucky. I congratulate you on this new assignment. I know it's from glory to glory. It's a good news for us to see CMPG because we have been waiting. And we thank God for His mercies.
Anytime you are given an assignment, He wants to have results from you. He wants you to keep communicating. We call it never a dull moment. If you understand the kind of person he is, I call him a workaholic. He doesn't have any time for rest. And if you are a lazy and unproductive person, he's the wrong person to work with. He's very sincere, open-minded, and God-fearing.
And it is marvelous in our sight. Today, you are the General Bureau of Orientation in Delta State. CMPG are happy because we understand what it means to us as an association. I want to congratulate you because Delta State will benefit from you. Not because of anything, because we are sure that your capacity is beyond expression. Your love for the more agenda is second to none because your passion has no limits. I want to celebrate God who has made this possible because it has been our prayer and our intention that that promotion that comes from God will come to you, our national leader.
If you give wrong information, you will mislead government. But he thus far has been projecting the activities of government without praise singing. Activities of government the way they are, that makes the likes of us who don't believe in social media to know the actual thing, the actual activities of government around us. Please, Dr. Fred Latimore, on a red letter like this, I will say keep it up. Refuse to be biased in your writing.
Born leader. Forget anything on post. There was a time when I was writing some friends, my colleague, they were calling me saying for negative things. There was a time I was against him, but I'm just that this man was doing what was right. So please keep it up. And your leadership is please. But keep it up.
Whatever we have said here about Fred Latimore, they are all correct, 100%. This PDP, this position is being achieved. Not just in the state, but from the elementary, from the units we have to in other ways, so many things we handle in my unit.
Dr. Fred Oganesiwe thanked Honorable Sheriff Oborowori for finding him worthy to serve in the capacity of the Director General of the State Orientation and Communications Bureau and thanked the people for coming to rejoice with him.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I'm very grateful to His Excellency the Governor of Delta State Right Honorable Sharif F.O. Boriwori JP, for giving me this privilege to serve in this capacity. In fact, it broke a yoke that was so difficult for many to break. That yoke was heavy. The God that has done my own will do your own. If you have been stagnated for long, today's your freedom. And what really gladdens my heart about the governor is the good mind he has for Delta State. The mind he's having right now. What we need to do is to support him. He wants to do so much for the state. And I implore us to keep praying for him. Because that state is not easy. He has good plans for the state. In the educational sector, in all sectors of the economy. He loves the press a lot. I'm appealing to journalists who are here today to please support the government.
It would be recalled that Governor Borowori approved the appointment of Dr. Latimore Oganesiwe as the Director General of the Delta State Orientation and Communications Bureau to take effect from August 19, 2024. Until the appointment, he was the Executive Assistant on Orientation and Communications and Head of Orientation Bureau, a position he held for 10 months. As the Director General, Dr. Oganesiwe is expected to combine regular statewide sensitization campaigns with articulation of government policies, programs, and achievements, as well as lead a team of communication professionals. Eunice Meyaza, NIM TV.